So irritated. There I am. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm late. I was giving another creator a pep talk because she needs one. Because sometimes this app is ugly. This app is so ugly. And I'm so officially over it. Natasha, thank you for the roses. I'm just over it. I'm over that people are so cruel to people on this app for simply succeeding, for simply other people showing up for people and then being successful. I'm so over it. It makes me literally not want to be here. I've been on here for 17 months. You aren't late. You're fabulously early. I love you. I love you. I've been on here for 17 months and it's not even worth the grind anymore. It's just not. It's not. Hi, Goofy. Hi, Rar. How are you? The ugly that comes with just simply being successful on TikTok is the most disgusting behavior I've ever seen in my life. It is the most disgusting behavior. Just because you don't want to clap for someone because you can't do what they're doing, move on. Not everybody is built for social media. Not everybody has it in them to be at the top in the A League. And money doesn't get you there. You can give all the money you want on this app and then sit on this platform, and it doesn't mean that you are going to get it back. It doesn't mean you're going to get it back. If you are gifting with expectation, stop today. If you are gifting because you want somebody to give back to you, don't gift anymore because you're not going to get your investment back. You should never gift on this app to want anything back. But the amount of people that are sitting on live crying because people they thought were their friends are not their friends, I'll tell you right now, most people you meet on this app, they ain't your friend. They ain't your friend. They have ulterior motives and they're trying to get something out of you and they're trying to get to the top. It is it's the ugliest behavior I've ever seen in my life from grown ass women. These are women doing this to other women. You don't see the men doing this. You do not see the men creators at the top doing this to other men. They don't F with each other. They tell each other, hey, I don't like you. And they move on. Women are catty and ugly and try to drag each other down. And the amount of creators in the last week that I've had to talk up while they're crying because somebody's being mean to them because they thought they were their friend. It is ugly. It is so ugly. I don't even want to be at the top. I've been at the top. I've been up there. It is the ugliest place to be because people are mean. You guys, thank you for the gifts. I'm so mad this morning. I am over it. I come on here to provide for my family and give back to people on this app. I am a 40 badger. I'm a 40 badger, and yes, I get gifted on this app, but I could have taken that all. I don't have to be a 40 badger. It's considered mine. Once you send a gift, it's considered mine. I do not have to give it back to anybody. But the amount of people that are being drugged down and not doing what they love to do on this app because other people are jealous is getting disgusting. I've been dealing with it and catty ass ugly bitches on this app for 17 months. Don't like me. That's fine. Don't like me. Be jealous of me. Be jealous that I'm good at social media. What is a 40 badger? Love Disney. That 14 next to your name, that's the amount of money you have gifted back on this app. So being a 40 badge means I've put out over close to $100,000 back into TikTok. I stopped going live and got rid of the trolling. Yeah, Bill, welcome in. Pretty in pink. Hey, girl. Sorry, I'm mad. I am so over this. I try my best to lift every creator up on this app. I give back to every creator I can possibly give back to. And the amount of people and rooms that I go into every day where somebody is heartbroken. Hi, Colorado Mama. Because somebody they thought was their friend has now left them, has now abandoned them. It is the ugliest behavior. And these are fucking 40, 45-year-old, 40-year-old women. What are you doing? Does it make you feel good to bring another woman down that is simply showing up on a social media app? Does that make you feel good about yourself? Does that make you feel good? Because you can't do it. Because if you could do it, you wouldn't be putting another woman down. You'd be out there doing it. But the reason why you're putting other women down is because you can't do it. Do you think that it's easy for me that I used to be one of the top grow hosts in the A1 top of the top, the populars, the dailies. Do you think it's easy for me to sit back now as a battler and know that I had to give up something I loved to do and was really good at because TikTok decided they didn't want me to do it anymore? And do you think it's hard for me to see all these up and coming grow hosts rocking it out? It is. It's not easy, but am I still clapping for them? The fuck I am. The fuck I am clapping for every single one of them because they deserve it just the way I deserved it. Even though I don't have that anymore, I'm still clapping for every single creator that is up there. I don't want to tear down their platform. I don't want to ruin their success. I want them to get it. She went off on me and I was defending her. Lane who? Who, love? The other night, within a 24-hour period of time, 3 creators I had to give a pep talk to not give up, to not walk away. The reason why they're receiving so much hate is because they're doing something right. How does it make any sense that you can be doing all the things right and still be hated so badly and still be hated by so many people? How does that make sense? She lost a supporter. Don't want to speak her name because she will make a video about me. Lane, and I will tell you right now, your side of the story never matters. It doesn't. If someone doesn't like you and they're looking for a reason not to like you, Angelica, welcome in. It doesn't matter what you do or your side of the story. Most of the time, your side of the story is never heard because they believe that shit to begin with. Mic drop. I'm over this. I have decided next month, y'all, I'm not going for Live Pro. I'm not going to push. I'm not going for Live Pro. I just want to come on this app and have fun. If I get it, I get it. If I lose my badge, I lose my badge. I'm done. This app is so fucking ugly for people to just show up for other people and be good at it. Not everybody is going to like the content you put out. Not everybody is going to like your live stream. They're not. And some people just don't have it. But dragging down other people that do have it, hating on other people and turning your back on your friends because they got successful on social media is the ugliest, shittiest behavior I have ever seen. I've watched it happen, and it's happened to me time and time again. People that I thought were my best of friends had ulterior motives. People that I thought were my best of friends never had my back to begin with. Nobody's a big word. I'm taking that back. Not very many people know what loyalty is. Know what loyalty is. Stand by loyalty. They don't know. They don't know. They're just looking for the next big creator. They're just looking for the next big creator to take them to the top. It is the ugliest behavior I have ever seen. Part of me wants to stop gifting completely and see where's the support and where are the people that are looking for something in return. Don't let the negativity ruin your precious energy. Oh, Kristen, it's not. I'm not mad for me. I'm not mad for me. I've done this for so long. I've been hurt so many times. I'm doing this for the new creators that are being brought down just for hitting the freaking A-League. For hitting the A-League. You are going to turn your back on your friend because she got successful and hit the A-League. What the fuck is wrong with you? Truly, what is wrong with you? Mike Jones, I got blocked yesterday for not gifting anymore. You are not valued on your gifter badge. You are not valued. And regardless of what people say about me, I've stood 10 toes down on that. My friends know how upset I get when I find out they have overgifted me. And they have. And they know how upset I get when I find out that they have overspent and overgifted me. Have I gave money back? You want to talk about you've seen cash apps or whatever from me? I have gave my friends money back when I know they have spent too much money. When I know they are gifting outside of their means, I absolutely have. Not because I'm trying to get ahead or win or do anything. I absolutely have. I don't want anybody to take the food off their table to put it onto mine, ever. But y'all be out there hating on women that are just showing up and breathing on TikTok and doing a damn good job. Y'all be dropping your friends like they meant nothing because you can't get up there. And they did. Mama Shark, I love you. I'm so pissed. Like normally I am so, you got this. Don't let the hate get to you. You've got this. And I'm not letting the hate get to me. But there are so many beautiful new creators that are doing Olive Oaks. I haven't seen you in forever. How are you? They're at Chicken Bot. Hi, I love. There are so many beautiful new creators that open up a space for their communities to have fun, And because of jealousy, because of animosity, because you can't do what they're doing, you want to try to destroy them and tear them down. How does that benefit you? How does that make you feel good about yourself? Does it make you feel good to take the food off of a table of a family? Because that's what a lot of creators are here doing. Even if they don't say that that's what they're here doing, they're maybe taking the stress off their husband. They might be trying to pay off some debt. They might be doing this or whatever. You're taking the food off of somebody else's freaking table because you can't put it on your own. That's nobody's fault but you. Yeah, there's always trolls, and I'm not talking about the trolls, and I'm not even necessarily talking about the haters. I'm talking about the women that come on here, befriend other women, and then stab them in the back because they got successful or because they couldn't get what they needed out of that person. I'm not talking about the trolls with the Level Up Amber Z. I'm not talking about the trolls. I know that there are trolls day in and day out. This is social media. Not everybody's going to like you. You're going to get hate. I know that there are haters that have never met you, don't know who you are. I am talking about the people you think are your friends. You think they're your friends and then they stab you in the back because either they couldn't do it or they don't want to see you get up there. Hi, Kimmy. Good morning. Ash Bundy, welcome in. If you are gifting on this app to get something in return, get off the app. Ain't nobody owe you nothing. Nobody owes you a damn thing. Bruce Wayne, welcome in, love. This is not my normal content, Bruce. I'm very fed up this morning. Normally I'm not this loud. I'm not. I don't swear very often. I know it's not polite to swear. I don't do this very often. I don't. And Chicken Box Fox, that has never, ever been a problem in here. Your taps and your shares are so appreciated. If you are expecting to get something in return, stop gifting people. Because you are walking away from your friend because they couldn't gift you back. And now she's on live bawling her eyes out. Does that make you feel good? When creators get gifted, they think that you are gifting because you believe in them, because you support them, because you love them. And it's impossible. And my friends know that. I have heavy gifters that are my friends, you guys. Heavy gifters. Do I gift them back? The ones that go live? Yes. Do they expect me to gift them back? No. I gift what I want to gift. From my heart, I gift what I want to gift to my friends, and they know that. My top people in my room are my closest friends. But if you are making friendships with people and gifting them just because you're expecting them to gift you in return, you are going to be disappointed every time, unless it is prearranged. If it is set up, that is different. I know so many people on this app that do have prearranged gifting setups, and you throw a uni and I throw a uni and you throw 2 lions and I throw 5, whatever that is. People have things all over this app set up for their diamonds or whatever, and they do that, and that's fine. But if you go into a creator's room and you gift them, and let's say you start out in that room Taps matter so much. And you start out in that room and you don't go live yet. You're never going live. I'm never going live. I'm not going to go live. And you spend 6 months in that creator's room, gifting and tapping and sharing and doing all the things. And then one day you wake up and you're like, I want to do this. I can do this too. So you go live. If you are expecting that creator to come back and gift you what you gifted them and sit in your room the way you sit in theirs, it is impossible. It is absolutely impossible. Should they stop by? Should they show you love? Absolutely. It is impossible for a creator that has been here for any length of time to be able to support you back in the same manner that you supported them. That's your roots. That creator is your roots. That is what they did for you. That is where they helped you, is in being the roots to where you got the motivation and the drive and the information to go live yourself. If you're on this app for money, you can't have expectations. If you're on this app for money, you can't. That's how you build. You cannot have expectations. Ash Bundy, I'm so over it. The amount of creators lately, it is getting worse and worse and worse, the amount of people that are gifting with expectations and then built up animosity. Most are here for money, absolutely. And guess what? There is enough room for everybody to eat at the TikTok table. There is enough room for every single person on this app to get a piece of the pie. But you have to show up. It is up to you. If you are just sitting on live, looking at your screen, waiting for somebody to talk to you, you are not going to make it. It don't matter how many friends you have gifting you, because that's going to run out. If you only have friends gifting you, that is going to run out, you guys. You've got to get on here and you've got to do something. You got to entertain. You've got to give something. You got to give something. You got to do something. And not everybody is cut out for social media. It's not an everybody gig. It's not. Can everybody do it? Yes. It's not everybody's cup of tea. You have to have value. You have to have worth, and people have to see that in you. They do. And it does not happen overnight. Sometimes it takes months. Sometimes it takes months to ever get off the ground. What happens a lot of times is people come into a room and they see a successful creator and they watch them and they spend their time there and they learn and they build in that room. And then they go live themselves and it doesn't happen for them right away. Then animosity builds up against that creator because it was working for them. Why isn't it working for me? The creator that you start with is your roots. I still think where I started, I thank Kristen every day. Every day. She doesn't go live like she did anymore, but I thank her every day, and Shut Up Tiffany, because they are the roots of how I got started on this app. I will forever be grateful for them. I will never be jealous or have any animosity. Anybody that has started in this room. You know that there are creators at the top right now that started right here and I never see them. They never come in here. I'm at the lowest diamond count and all of that I've ever been. And I don't ever see them. Is there jealousy? Absolutely not. Is there animosity? Absolutely not. Am I upset with them? Never. They are doing their thing. I don't expect anybody to come back and see me. They're at the top. They started right here. That is what that creator did for you. You built on the back end of that creator's room, and now you're doing the dang thing, but not everybody is able to do that. This is not easy. This is not a get-rich scheme, and it is not easy. And the mental toll it takes on you. And most of the mental toll, can I ask why you stopped Grow Lives? Because they're not allowed on TikTok, Crazy Bee. I know that people do them, and I know people are successful at them, and I know people are getting away with them, but they won't be forever. Go back to that creator in a year. Go back to that creator in a year. It won't stay that way. Unfortunately, TikTok will take them off. They'll pull them from the FYP. Sometimes it happens in a couple months. Sometimes it happens in 6 months, 9 months, a year. But it doesn't stay there. I was directly told by headquarters that I had to stop being a GROW host, and they pulled me from the FYP and will not put me back on the FYP. I will probably never get back to the FYP. I build up my room one person at a time, every day, day in and day out. But the connections that I make in this room are genuine. They're genuine connections, and people are here for me. Grow rooms aren't even fun to watch anymore. I don't go in grow rooms at all anymore. I don't. If you are in there putting people up on the highlight, I don't go in there. Those connections are not authentic, and it will wreck your account. It will absolutely wreck your account. I highly suggest, if you are wasting, and I say wasting because that's what you're doing, if you are wasting your money to be seen in a grow room, hire a social media strategist. If you have the money, hire a social media coach. Don't gift to be seen. That is not top engagement. You are never going to see those people again. 99% of them will not be on your FYP. Spicy Shay, Mike and Breezy. I don't know if there's Mike behind the camera or Breezy behind the camera, but I woke up to another creator upset on social media this morning because she's getting to the top. She's doing so well in the A leagues, and she's being hated on. She's being hated on. She's a very high badge, and she's being hated on. The amount of creators that I have had to talk down from quitting this app in the last week because of hatred on social media is disgusting. It's disgusting. And you can say you're not jealous, but clearly there are so many jealous people out there. People hate it because they can't do it. And most of them have tried to do it and they're not doing it. And I'm just pissed today. And it's not even for me. I've been dealing with this forever. I've been dealing with jealous people forever. I've been dealing with friends leaving because they find something better. I've been dealing with knowing that the majority of the people that say that they are my friend have ulterior motives. Everybody wants an easy way out. They want to put in the work. They don't want to put in the work. That is facts. Someone told Breezy she's unoriginal. She's unoriginal on, you know what though? People are always going to have their freaking opinions. If you don't, Autumn, we're not a grow room, baby, and that's going to break your account. You're going to suffer later. So I suggest that you build your account up from your FYP, from your content. You'll be back here in 6 months because you will not have any engagement on your videos. So if you want to build it up the right way, start making content, bust out content. I'm just over it. We all have opinions. Yes, there are people that I do not like. There are people that I do not care for. There are creators that I have looked at and been like, how are they at the top? But am I jealous of them? No. Get it. Get it. You're providing for your family. You're changing your life. You're doing all the things that everybody wants to be doing on this app. I would love to be able to come on this app for 3 hours a day, be able to make enough money to provide for my family and give back to people and not have to spend 6 to 9 hours busting my ass on social media. Absolutely. Does that make me jealous of those people? No. That makes me want to figure out what I need to do next to be able to be that. It gives me a goal to try to reach. Tyler Rivers, my goal. That is goals right there. Tyler River is my goals. I don't know how he did it, but he is freaking phenomenal. Does it help your account to go live if no one shows up? It helps your account to go live if no one shows up if you stay consistent. Stay consistent. Serenity. The amount of times that you have to go live and sit with nobody in your room to get out on that FYP it sucks. It flat out sucks. And I'll just say that. But you have to stay consistent. Good morning, AZ Mama. Good morning. And this is a business, y'all. This is a business. You got to treat it like a business. What small business do you know that you have not had to put $1 into to be successful? Hey, they're changing the rewards program. They're changing the reward policy on the 14th. Are they? But are they? But are they? But are they actually? But it's a part of the game. I just read it today. But are they actually? I don't know what to What are they changing it to? Do you know? Great. Another thing I just got notice about what I got on here. I got a notice when I got on. I didn't get a notice. See, believe it when you start getting notices that pop up on your TikTok. I didn't get one when I opened TikTok this morning. Okay, welcome in. Is it for the worst? Why didn't I get it? Okay, mod chat. Thank you. Pretty much, they can take your diamonds. Well, if you ain't doing nothing wrong, if you ain't doing nothing wrong, we ain't got a problem. So the diamond count isn't guaranteed. It popped up when I came live. Shay, you have been real on this since day one. Motivational speaker, I will always give you my truth. Always. My truth. Not anybody else's truth, my truth. Have I been perfect on this app? Absolutely not. Have I hurt people on this app? I absolutely have. You're not supposed to beg or organically ask for things, but that's been the thing all along. They're just probably getting stricter. You've never been able to beg and you've never been able to ask for anything. Are you going to be able to say, hey, y'all, my goal is this. We need this, this, and this to get to my goal? Yes. Are you going to be able to sit here and beg for diamonds to get a hotel room? Probably not anymore. Probably not anymore. TikTok loves call to actions. Be cautious in the way that you are asking for things because you're not allowed to ask for anything. You're not allowed to even ask for your heart me of the day. So, tell people, do you have a beating heart? Is that heart orange? Remind people in different ways. We call it a beating heart in here. We like to have hearts beating in here, but just say it different. You're not even allowed to ask for taps or shares. So we say pitter patter my face and invite your friends. You're technically not allowed to ask for anything. It's all supposed to be organic and original. Organic and original support. So if you are asking for stuff that is not organic, that is not, you're asking. So if you have goals up in your umbrella box, like we say all the time, don't forget to put, whatever it is, change your words so your words do not sound like every other live host words. Come up with your own words for your tap retrieves. I love you. I thought that was your live. Come up with your own taps and your own words. Greg, welcome in. Amy, I'm on a rant this morning. I don't normally do rants. I really don't. I don't do rants, but I am so pissed off and I'm so over it. And I'm not even over it for myself because I've been dealing with this for a really long time. I've had the friends leave. I've had the friends leave. I've had the people that I thought were clapping stop clapping. I will tell you, if you are a brand new live host, if you are up and coming, the people that are clapping for you right now, the people that are helping you get to the top will not stay there when you get there. They will not stay there. They will build up animosity. They will build up some sort of, I don't even know what it is, jealousy, hatred, regrets. Okay, good. That's all I was worried about. I don't care about that for me. I was worried about that for you. It's not going to happen, but stay real, stay you, no matter what. What's not going to happen? The people clapping for you, they're not going to be clapping for you forever. They're not. And most of the time it's because they decide to go live themselves or they're going live themselves and they watch you get up there and they think that they're going to get up there too and they don't. So jealousy is formed. Oh, it's going to happen no matter what. Yes. And people that you think are your genuine friends, people that you think love you, are going to walk away and then build up jealousy and animosity, and they're going to try to tear you down. When they have true intentions, they will clap. If not, then be gone. And retrieves the saddest shit ever is that so many of them are gone. Yes, AZ. Hey, I want everyone to read this because I say this all the time. Jealousy is a normal emotion. What do you do with it that matters? What do you do with your jealousy? What do I do when I'm jealous of somebody? When I see them doing the most, what do? I work harder. I work harder. I figure out what I need to do next to be able to get up there with them. I want to join them. I don't want to beat them. I want to join them. I don't want to beat anybody. I want to join them. I want to have a community that is pushed to the podium. Do you know how many creators would love to have a team and a community that is pushed to the dailies? Abso-freaking-lutely. But do I want to take away what they have? Never. 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 Joey Vegas. We all would love to sit on podium authentically. I don't mean sit on podium unauthentically. I mean authentically. Having that type of support to get all the way up to the top. Who doesn't want to feel that feeling? Who doesn't want to feel that? But do I want to get there at the expense of somebody else? Never. Work harder. Don't conspire with your group of mean girls to figure out what you're going to do next to bring somebody down. What is wrong with people? What is wrong with so many grown-ass women sitting in group chats, on group calls, putting another woman down? What the fuck is wrong with you? Y'all have a lot of self-reflection to do. You guys, again, this is not about me. Has this happened to me? Abso-freaking-lutely. Absolutely. Who has time for mean girl energy? And if you are sitting at a table where this behavior is allowed, if you are condoning it, if you are even entertaining this behavior, you are the problem. That is who you sit with. That is the behavior you sit with. And I will tell you, I used to sit with behavior like that. I don't sit with behavior like that anymore. If you got a problem with somebody, go tell that person. What are you doing telling me? Why are you telling me? What am I going to do? I can't do nothing. Go tell them. The amount I am always talked about, not talked to. I don't find out people have a problem with me until I find out from somebody else. Especially when Christians or pastors' wives who sit and talk about you. Nobody should be sitting around talking about anybody. If you have time to talk about somebody, then you're not out there doing it. If you have time to put somebody down, then you're not getting shit done. I don't got time to sit around talking about people. I don't have time to put people down because I'm either taking care of my baby granddaughter or I'm trying to figure out how to build this room back up to where it used to be. I don't got time. I don't have time to watch somebody's life that I don't get along with because I'm too busy working on me. So all y'all watching this right now that don't sit at my table, what the fuck you doing? How do you have the time for that? How do you have the time to watch me from a troll account? Why aren't you out there doing? 99.9% of people remove themselves from my table because I don't walk away from nobody unless you've made me hate you. I don't walk away from nobody unless you have hurt me so bad. So if you are still watching me, you ain't the victim in this. You aren't the victim in it. You're not, because I don't walk away from people. Have I? Yes, because I could not let the pain happen anymore. I took it and I took it and I took it and I took it, and you know it. But I'm the bad guy. No, you cannot continue to hurt people on this app and expect them to take it. There's a thing called, and I'm not even, you know what? We're not going to talk about that today. We're not going to talk about that today because it's too fresh. We're not talking about it. Shay, keep doing what you're doing. Motivational speaker, I absolutely will. Facts, I totally let go of so many people. You can only hurt somebody so many times and make them feel like an option. But I don't walk away from people. But yet people sit here and watch me stalk me. Candy girl, thank you. Mic drop. They know everything that I do. Everything that I'm doing. If you don't sit at my table anymore, move on. Same with every other creator on this app. If you don't like them, move on. If you don't want to sit with them, move on. But to try to put somebody down for just simply showing up on this app and hitting the A league or doing good in a competition. You teach people how to treat you. You must value yourself. And Sandy, that's my problem, is I didn't value myself for the longest time. Grab a plate or go away. Because everybody is welcome at my table until you're not. Until you're not. And it doesn't happen very often. And I'm the most forgiving person. I will forgive. I give so much grace to people. So much grace. But the amount of creators on here that are just giving up on going live because they're tired of being hurt. When is that going to end? When are y'all going to grow up? When? I get it. I do. I get it. It's hard to watch other people succeed. But what does tearing them down do for you? Because that's not going to make you any more successful. I haven't been live in months because of it. But Linz, you deserve to be here just like everybody else on this app. You deserve to have a seat at the TikTok table just like everybody else does. Why are you leaving a platform that you're probably good at? And that's why you're getting the hate and the ugly, because you're good at what you do. Because you're good at what you do. People simply hate on other people because they're good at it. I clap for it. Do it, because that means if you can do it, I can do it. That means if you can get there doing what you're doing, then I can get there doing what I'm doing. I'm clapping. Why are we tearing each other down? If you can't handle the success of somebody, don't watch them. I'm about to leave abandon TikTok because of the toxic. Me too. Sabrina, me too. Me too. I just lost the motivation, you know. Tatted, Linz, that's where I'm at, love. That's where I'm at. I've been here for 17 months. I love it here. I love people. I love helping people. I am not built for hate. I'm about done. Not even for myself, but just because I don't want to even see it anymore. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see the ugly. I don't want to see the jealousy. I don't want to lose any more fake friends. And I say fake friends because you don't lose real friends. I don't want to lose any more fake friends. I don't want to lose any more people that I thought genuinely loved me and cared about me. I'm a trauma therapist. I'm here to help survivor thrive, not competition. Linz, it is. It's heartbreaking. I'm there right now. I'm fighting against it because of genuine people I've found. Tabitha, I'm meeting 2 of my best friends on this app tomorrow. And that's the plus side of it, Retrieves. Until they're not. Until they're not. Successful together. Level up. And I wouldn't say that unless it's happened. Until they're not. People are so quick to drop people like they're nobody. Like they're nothing. It's the sickest shit I've ever seen. Angela, absolutely, love. That's why I'm still here. That's why I'm still here. I always tell everybody the good outweighs the bad. The good out, I just make videos and stay to myself. Candy girl, that's about where I'm at. The good always outweighs the bad because it does. I have a friend at my house right now that's been here for a week and is staying another day because she doesn't want to leave me. Like that right there is what makes it worth it. What makes it worth it? But always in the back of your head, Gator, thank you so much. You are waiting for the shoe to drop because it always does on TikTok. It always does. I have amazing friends on here that I have here for me than the people I see every day. Me too. Right, retrieves, exactly. And not everybody's meant to be in your life forever. The fact is, if you leave this world with one loyal friend, and I mean loyal, I mean a loyal friend that wouldn't ever tolerate anything. They would protect you at all costs. Loyal to a fault, if you know what loyal to a fault means. Only one is what they say we leave this world with. I don't like the hard lessons, me either. Be a good human. That's literally it. Be a good human. Stop tearing down other creators that are just trying to provide for their families. I'm loyal to a fault. It is a blessing and a curse all at the same time, Crystal. It is. Pedal Pops, me too. I have real life friends. I do. But none of them are in here. None of them support my social media career. Every once in a while, you guys will hear me say, oh my gosh, you're in here. It's somebody I've known, my whole life. When you go live, do you have to interact or can you just do what you do, like cook or sew or not read back? So Shay, can you? You absolutely can, but you're here to entertain. If you can go live and cook and do all of that, but if you want it to be a business, you're supposed to be an entertainer. So if you want diamonds and you want to be successful, you have to entertain people. If you're not entertaining, what are they sending you presents for? I appreciate your friendship. I'm not going away. You would have to direct. I'm not going anywhere either, Retrieves. I love you and I appreciate you. Thank you for always seeing my worth and never listening to the noise. Mimi's Journey, welcome in. You're new here, welcome in. I normally don't go on rants like this, but I'm over people being broken over an app that could bring so much joy to so many people and so much money. There is no cap on social media. There's literally no cap. None. If we all worked together, we would be a force to be reckoned with. If not everybody was so out for themselves, we would be a force to be reckoned with. If everybody didn't get so jealous and build up so much animosity towards the people that are their roots and where they started, TikTok would be unstoppable. If people stopped just only caring about themselves and their success and they built other people up around them. We are actually called for a bigger purpose than we know. Love is kind. Welcome in. If you are winning and nobody else around you is winning, what does that say about you? If you are winning and you don't want the people around you to win too, what does that say about you? What does that say about you? And I'm not talking about just gifting back to people because it's very easy to recycle on this app and throw gifts back to people. It's not about the gifts. It's about building a team. Teaching people. The amount of messages I get a day. And I have even been told by people, I stopped doing teaching lives because if you're teaching people to go live, then you lose them as supporters. Retrice, I love you too. I was told that by somebody else on this app in a battle one time. Why wouldn't you want the people that support you to be successful themselves. Why wouldn't you want that? Why wouldn't you want the people around you to also know what it feels like to be successful on TikTok? And even if you teach and I teach and they teach, we all have our different styles and we all have our different advice and we all do things different. And what worked for me might not have worked for the other person. And it doesn't mean that my way is wrong. But I would think there's so many wanting to learn always coming in. Right. I want others to be successful as I am or even more. Right. Because there is enough room for everyone to be successful on this app. I'm still learning too, Dana. Always stay the student. Always stay the student. But tearing people down to get to the top, you're not going to stay up there long. I can promise you. You are not going to stay up there long. Nobody that has tried to tear me down, tear me apart, that has spun narratives on me, that has made up lies about me, accusations about me, has ever gotten past me to the top. Sure haven't. And when they have, they didn't stay there. Because ugly does not win. Ugly behavior does not win. It might win for a minute, but you won't stay there. You won't stay there. If everybody led with love and kindness, this app would be such a better place. It would be such a better place. Lori, Britney Spears in the house. It would be such a better place. Annie, I'm mad today. How are you? I just want to be here and have fun with my friends. I just want to provide for my family and have fun with my friends. I'm so over the hatred of other people being jealous of other people and forming friendships with people and then having ulterior motives just to tear them down. Candy Girl, thank you for the whipped cream. Candy Girl, thank you for the banana. Is that supposed to be like a banana split type thing? Are we having banana splits this morning? Annie, and it's not even for me. This isn't even for me. Hey, Shay, you have the prettiest eyes. Sorry you're going through this. You guys, I have gone through this since I hit Live Pro. I am used to this. This isn't for me. This is for every other up-and-coming creator that is just experiencing their first bit of hate on social media. This isn't for me. I know what the game is. I know what the deal is. I know. Does it make it any easier? It does not. Every time somebody flips on me, it doesn't make it any easier. But I don't get upset about it like I used to. I don't cry myself to sleep about it like I used to. I don't suffer in silence for days like I used to. This is for the new creators that are just now experiencing the hate. It's never going to stop, y'all. It won't. Even when you're at the top. I heard someone say today that they just want to get to the top and then show the haters how, that they made it, that they did it. That's not going to stop the hate. That's just going to bring more hate. Thank you. That's just my husband. He's like, your eyelashes from crying, girl. That's just going to bring more hate. That's not going to stop the hate. If you are working to get to the top to show the haters that you're worth something, all it's going to bring is more hate. You taught me the game, right, motivational speaker? I know the game. I know exactly. I can see, let's go with the mic drop. I can see the next person on their way out the door that's going to stop clapping before me before they ever walk out the door. I see it happening. I see it coming. I always hope it's not. Sometimes I'm wrong. Sometimes I am wrong. And I always hope it's not what it's about to happen. But I can always see the next mod that's about to go, the next friend that's about to stop showing up. I call it before it ever happens. It's in my gut. I watch behaviors. I watch behaviors. It will start, I'll tell you right now where it starts. Somebody that used to spend lots and lots of time in your room slowly stop spending time in your room. Not at first. Not at first. Dana, I appreciate you, love. Are you going to be at Tina Bougie's extravaganza tonight? You guys, it's extravaganza Monday in Tina Bougie's room, by the way. We love extravaganza Monday night. I don't go live at night on Mondays. Always girl. Yes, I love it. Good. I can always see the next, we do need a spa night tonight. I can always see the next friend, fake friend, I will call it, fake friend, moderator, whoever, I can see them leaving before they ever actually leave. Because I've been here so long. I'm not new. But for the new creators, we are Mr. Shay. We all need a spa day. But for the new creators that aren't used to it, if I can help one new creator not give up on their journey of social media by telling them experiences to save them a little bit of the hurt, pain, trouble, whatever it is, I will absolutely do it. Shay, after 2 life-changing seizures, I think it's time for me today to finally go live. Do it, love. Dessert dealer, I appreciate you for being here. I will tell you right now, first and foremost, don't watch it. Block, unfollow, and do not watch it. Mute, block the accounts. If there's hate accounts, block those. If there's people that you no longer sit at their table and they don't sit at yours, if seeing them disturbs your peace, block them. Do not watch them from backup accounts. Do not watch them from troll accounts. Do not watch them. What you don't know will not hurt you. What if you don't know what they're saying about you, if you don't know what they're doing, it will not hurt you. If you need to block somebody else just for sitting so close and having a seat at that table, block them too. Motivational speaker, I'm proud of you. Block them too so you don't see it. If they are doing ugly things through somebody else to hurt you, block them. Block it. Just mute them and it saves an argument. I'm not, Candy Girl, I'm not talking about in your room. I am talking about out on the FYP. I'm talking about if they show up on your FYP and you hear them talking about you. Don't watch it. Block it. Hello, my friend. I met you last night with Mama. Engaged with Miracle. Welcome in. Yeah, I'm not talking. In your room, absolutely. Mute that. 100%. You don't have to block it. Mute it. Block anybody that you have to protect your own peace. Your peace is one of the most important things. That's one of the reasons I stopped going live is because of the hatred. Okay, but you deserve to have a spot at this table of TikTok just like everybody else does. Why are you leaving? Why are you letting the sound of the negative words ring louder than the positive words? Because I will also tell you that the people that love you, the amount of people that love you is always going to outweigh the amount of people that are jealous of you and don't like you. Always. Don't ever let anybody chase you off an app that everybody belongs at and there's enough room for everybody. Don't ever let anybody throw shade to dim your light. Ever. Don't pay no attention to it. Don't watch it. Don't listen to it. Block it out. Block it out. Don't allow people to decide and determine whether you show up to something you love to do. I love it here. Not right this second, but I love it here. I found my purpose here. I found my worth here. I found myself here. I found my friends here. I changed my family's life here, and ain't nobody gonna tell me that I don't belong here. I don't care what you have to say about me. I don't care what you think of me. I don't care your opinions of me. You can think I'm the biggest narcissist and the biggest manipulator, and you can think all the negative things you want about me. But I know who I am, and the people that love me know who I am. And you don't have to know who I am. You can think anything you want about me. You can post whatever video you want about me. I'm still going to show up. Because I deserve to be here just like every other person. You cannot let the negative people, the jealous people, because the people that are talking about other people are the unhappy people. They are the miserable people. Michaela, thank you, love. They are the miserable people. They are the unhappy people, because nobody that is happy in their life is sitting around talking about somebody else. Nobody that is happy in their marriage and their life and what they've got going on is sitting around putting another woman down. It doesn't happen. So you have to think, dessert dealer, what do you have to be jealous of? Nothing. What does that? I always look at somebody's life that is talking about me, that is putting me down, that is making up accounts about me, that is doing all those things. I always look at them and think, do they have something that I'm jealous of? Do they have something in their life that I want? And the answer is always no. So why do I give two shits what they're going to say about me, what they think about me? I don't. You can't either. There would be no good creators left if we all got off the app because of what somebody said about us. And they don't. I do not. I come on live to support. I work and 4 kids. I enjoy lives. Kelsey's Chaos. Thank you, love. Kelsey, thank you, love. Always look at the people that are hating on you and look at their lives. Some of my biggest people that dislike me today loved me and sat at my table at one point. At one point, they were clapping for me. Not one single one of them has something that I want or that I'm jealous of. So why am I going to waste my time sitting around talking about them? I'm not. I'm going to keep showing up. I'm going to keep helping other people to not go anywhere. Because why are you going to take your light away from the people on this app because somebody else couldn't figure out how to shine their light? Why are you going to take your light away? Why are you going to take your light from the people that love you because somebody else doesn't know how to shine bright? That don't make any sense. That makes absolutely 0 sense. None at all. That's what they want. They want you to go off the app. They want to dim your light. They want to make you so upset that you're sitting around here crying. That's what they want. Don't give it to them. I can almost guarantee the people that are sitting around talking about you, hating on you, are watching you. Or have somebody in their little, we're going to call them the walkers. They have someone in their little walker group watching you to report back to the king leader, queen leader, whatever you want to call them. They got somebody watching you to go back and be like, hey, guess what Shay did today? Oh my gosh, did you see her crash out on live today? Did you see her cry today? We got to her, y'all. We got to her. We did it. They all have somebody watching. They can make fun of you for crying, then say she cries for gifts. Yeah, and then when I don't cry for gifts, they say she's not grateful anymore. She didn't cry for gifts. You're never going to do it right. You're never going to make everybody happy. Someone I know doesn't like me, my views, every one of my Snap stories. Kelsey, same with me. It shows you who views your stories, and there is a certain community that does. There's a couple of them, but and their tribe, their top dogs are always in my story views, always in my story views. They don't like you, but they find the time to watch everything that you do. It's because they're reporting back to their top dog. Black Lightning, good afternoon, love. I hope you're having a great day at work. I hope you got some sleep last night. Hey, yo, making you famous. But if you say, Shandi, go live, I'm going to go. Get it, love. Get it. When you're ready, do it to it. Imagine having nothing better to do. I mean, you guys, I have haters that watch me from the time I get on to the time I get off. Every second of what I'm doing, they are analyzing and watching, psychoanalyzing. They are watching. They are judging. They are doing all of that. Let them. Let them try to figure you out. Let them misunderstand you. Let them spin whatever narrative about you that they want to spin. Let them. You know who you are. You know what you've done and what you haven't done. You know what your intentions are. You know what you're capable of. And you know what your heart is. You know this right here. Who cares? You're not the only one glitching. It's because I'm hitting my table. I got to keep my hands off the table. As long as you know who you are, it does not matter what anybody else thinks of you. Find your self-worth. Find your self-love. Do not ever shrink yourself to make somebody else happy. Never dim your own light because somebody else doesn't know how to shine bright. Ever. There is enough room on this app for everybody. People need to stop being so freaking jealous of everybody. I live by the motto, if you are jealous of someone, work harder. Get up there. Go be up there with them. Don't try to tear them down. Go be up there with them. Work harder. Royce, welcome in, love. Don't try to tear somebody else down because you're not where you want to be. Because even if they did leave the app tomorrow, you're not going to be any more successful. Your light ain't going to shine any brighter. It don't matter. You're not going to get gifted any bigger. People aren't going to hang out in your lives any longer. Nobody else is coming to tap your face that's not already there because your vibe attracts your tribe. If somebody starts going in another room, they used to spend every day with you, and now they're in another room, spending every day in that room. It's not because you did anything wrong. It's not because you're not likable. It's because that person's vibe was more their vibe than you were. And that's okay. It doesn't mean you did anything wrong. It doesn't mean they did anything wrong. It means that their vibed with them better. And that's okay. And I've had to learn that the hard way. I did. I've gotten my feelings hurt because of that. I've been extremely hurt because of that. Sometimes there's not ugly motives behind somebody just going to another room. Sometimes there is. Believe me, sometimes there is, but not always. Sometimes it's just the vibe of that creator vibed better. Grandma Shelley, it is a big app. It is a huge app. Sometimes some of us need to just figure it out. And if it's not working for you, if what you're doing isn't working for you, pivot. Pivot. Level up. Level up. I'm happy you found your happy. I have found my happy. I've also found my voice and my angry as well. I have to go back to work, but I followed so I can come back and watch you again. Thank you for being here. Love and Live EXO, I followed you back, love. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. If I was sitting in one room, I wouldn't have found you. If I was sitting in one room, I wouldn't have found you. Exactly. That girl came to play dessert. I used to call dessert dealer desert dealer for the longest time. She was desert dealer. And I still sometimes mess up and call her desert dealer. Oh, everybody needs to stop tearing each other down. Yeah, yeah. Even if Tyler River and Sadie both leave the app, I ain't gonna do any better. So what do? I try to work up to be that someday, to be that someday. I don't want to be above them. I want to be up there with them. There's a big difference. I don't want to take anybody's spot. I just want to work hard enough to be up there too. Will I ever get up there? Probably not. Probably not. I've been working for 17 months to get this room back on the FYP. I've been trying so hard to get seen as a battler, and I probably won't. But I know that I've done everything I can to try. I know that I've put in all the time that I can. I've tried all the different things that I can. I've put my spin on whatever I can put my spin on. I have loved back. I've done games. I've done love outs. I've done it all. And now I think I'm just going to go back to it being intimate. I'm going to go back to doing some more sub lives. I'm going to go back to just trying to find my happy again. Tara, Busy, and Ashley. I'm going to go back to finding my happy again. The grind, the constant grind, and the hatred for because I'm trying to grind all the time. Hi, Tara. The constant hatred of being successful. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? No. Sometimes it's not. Having to bust my ass, 7 days a week, 6 to 9 hours a day to hit live pro diamonds. Is that worth it? She's still here, Tara. She's not leaving till tomorrow. She's staying another day. Is it worth it? Is the manipulation games worth it? People you think are your friends and they're actually not. They just have ulterior motives with you? No, it's not. It's not. Hi, Jess. How are you, baby? Y'all, if you don't know Jess, she's a good one. She's a real one. She's got a heart of gold, too. She gets a lot of hate, too. Hi, beautiful. I don't know anymore, but we all get hate. If you're doing good, we all get hate. But oh, I just saw another creator on live this morning when I got on crying. Ashley with the level 30 crying because of getting hated on for just being successful. And I'm going through this with a friend group right now, Grandma Shelley. I've been through it so many times with friends groups. I'm always the one left, never the one fought for, unfortunately. But the real ones stay. The real ones stay. Yeah, Jess, it's not, I'm used to it. I'm used to it. And it's sad to say that you're used to it, but I'm used to it. It's just really hard for me to see new and upcoming. Jess, I love you. Thank you. Not to say that I don't have friends in my circle right now that would fight for me. I'm just saying TikTok seems to really mess with people's mental health. Rebecca, it does, absolutely. 100%. People have taken their lives because of the hatred and the bullying on social media. It absolutely messes with your mental health. It sure does. But this morning I got on and this creator is amazing. I've been shared her live. This is the first time I've been in. No, it's the second time. I went in there really quick to comment a while back to give a comment because I was asked to go in and help with comments. And so I showed up, but I couldn't stay last time. This time I went in. First time I joined her team, gave her heart me, and she was on there so upset. And that's why I was late. I stayed there and I listened and tried to give her a pep talk. And it just got to me today. Normally I can brush it off, but today I just got on angry. I am over grown women tearing down grown women because you simply cannot be as successful as they are. I'm over it. Even with people's parenting, because of how addictive it is, it's time consuming. Yep. It totally messes with people's mental health. Yep. And Jess Marie going into the umbrella box. Thank you, Jess. I appreciate you. You guys, it is Gallery Reset Monday. I totally forgot it was even Monday. Midwest Windy, welcome in. I totally freaking forgot. I didn't even put it on my sticker like I normally do. I'm behind. I'm just angry. I'm angry for other creators. I'm angry that good creators are leaving this app because Jess with the money guns. I have a money. Where's my money gun? I haven't used that in a long time. I am over people. See, one got stuck. Dondi. I gotta fix the money. I gotta flatten the money out. I was just over it this morning. I was just freaking over it this morning. How's the Texas heat? Oregon is nice and mild. Texas is Texas. It is hot. Iron the money. Well, I have another stack. Maybe I'll just one of the stacks in that box got bent. So all the corners are bent. So I just need to iron them out, I think, like you said. See, if one of them gets bent like that, then they all fumble. Little farmhouse. Little farmhouse is another one. She's another one. Simply successful is all it is. Oh, I don't have an iron or an ironing board yet? I didn't know that. Simply successful. Just here showing up for her community. Showing up for her community. Not doing anything wrong. It is so disgusting. So disgusting. Farmhouse, I went off on a little bit of a rant today because I saw another creator just doing the dang thing on social media, wanting to give up and cry because of hatred on this app, and I just got on and I'm mad about it. Ronald, with the shout out. I'm just mad about it this morning. Yeah. The amount of creators that I've had to pep talk, Shay pep talk, in the last week has been disgusting. Gail, thank you for the heart me. It's been disgusting. Grown women doing this to other grown women simply because you can't do it. You can't do it. So instead of working harder to get up there with that creator, you want to tear that creator down. And the easiest way to do that is tear down their mental health. Tear down their mental health. That will get them off the app, won't it? How messed up does someone have to be to tear down somebody else's mental health so they don't go live anymore? How messed up do you have to be to tear down somebody else's mental health so they don't go live anymore? What does that say about you? What does that say about you? And how do you sleep at night? And most of these people are mothers, grandmothers. They have families. Hi, I'm Draco. Shannon Marie, love, you haven't missed anything. Dawn, thank you, baby. And I saw the donuts too. Thank you, love. Yee freaking ha. Yee freaking ha. Most of these people are grown women, yeehaw, with children, grandchildren, going after another creator's success to tear down their mental health. For what? You ain't going to be any more successful. That's not going to rise you to the top. And if it does get you up there, if you do it with drama and you put somebody else down and you do it for public display and you attack their character and their platform and you spin narratives, you might get up there for a minute. You won't stay there though. You will not stay there. And our children are watching everything we do. They're watching every conversation you have. When you're putting that creator down, your kids hear you. What are we teaching? That it's not okay to bully in schools, but as long as you're on social media, you can put other people down? That's what we're teaching our children. Because they hear you on those phone calls. They see everything. Shannon, thank you for the populars, love. It's ugly. It is so ugly. Sorry, mine paused. That's okay, love. I don't know why it's pausing all the time. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's the desk. I don't know if I need to get a stand that sits off the desk. I don't know. I got to figure something out. Do you want your children to reciprocate those behaviors? Right. Yeah, and don't do it. And when we say don't do it around them, that means don't do it at all. Like, don't just go out of the room. Midwest Wendy, TZ, welcome in. That doesn't mean go out of the room and do it. It means don't do it at all. Little farmhouse. You're going into game night for next week, love. That's part of game night, just so you know. Just so you know. Anyone that takes a title sends an umbrella. It's not the desk, it's TikTok or the cell service. Okay. So it's not moving the desk. Okay. Mama Brit times 4. Chaos and coffee. Chaos and coffee. Chaos and coffee. Hello, love. Shay, I have truly evolved as a live host. You're on a whole nother level in a good way. I just want to be able to come on here, and I want other creators to be able to come on here and not always be worried who's going to try to tear you down next. I'm over people coming into my chat telling me they're going to give up because another hater went after them because they got their first uni, or they hit the A leagues, or they got number 1 in a competition. I swear that banner flies for the first time. I was in DK's live yesterday when you were giving him some advice. Mama Britt, that's hard to watch too, because I know that feeling. TikTok is the only job you'll ever have where your worth and your success is determined by the people around you and the TikTok algorithm. You can be consistent and you can show up every single day. But unless the people around you see your worth, and TikTok pushes you out. And so I've been where DK is. I am where DK is. F them. If they don't have an issue, tell them to talk to me. Your couch pulls out. I don't. It's not even necessarily me. I'm just tired of watching it. I'm tired of seeing people that maybe aren't so strong get torn down, going after somebody's mental health to pull them down off this app because you think you're going to get ahead, or maybe not even get ahead. Maybe you're not even a streamer. You just don't like to see other people win. You might just not even be a streamer, but you don't like to see other people win. And to tear people down and tear people apart. V-Best with the subscription. Let's go. To tear people down and tear people apart just because they are doing something right. Nadster Brew is the most pitiful behavior I have ever seen in my life. My motto is, if you can't do it raw, you shouldn't do it at all. I got torn apart in my comments posting about Hulk Hogan passing away. It was gross. You're the voice for the voiceless. I love that. And we are taught to not speak about bullies and hatred and ugly. Because when you talk about it and you bring attention to it, it's dopamine for them. It fuels something inside of them. If they think they've gotten to you, they think that you are upset by their actions, and so that to them, they're winning. They are absolutely winning when you get to them, when they've gotten to you in that manner. So we're taught not to talk about it. It's the silent war on social media because you can't bring attention to it. You can't be upset about it. You can't call them out for it. You can't talk about it because the more that you talk about it, the more they're going to do it. So you sit in silence all the time. You sit in silence and you put on this smile while behind this camera right now are people that absolutely hate me watching everything that I do. When you switch your mindset to they are watching everything I do, which means they live a miserable life. What kind of life is that? If you have the time to sit behind a camera or behind a screen watching everything somebody does so you can judge them, then you have absolutely no life. You have nobody in your life and nobody wants them in their life. They live a pathetic life. There's nothing to be upset about in that. Nothing to be upset about in that. Imagine living that type of life. While you're here shining, they're watching everything you do to judge it, to judge you, because they can't do it. Nor do they have the people surrounding them like you do. So they want to tear you down. I feel this is a great day to hold an all-day keyboard awareness live. Your couch pulls out. It's gotten ridiculous. I have a troll hater, probably someone I know, that records and watches everything I do and puts it on YouTube and then judges everything that I do. What kind of life is that? That you literally are here 24/7 watching this, recording it, and then picking it apart, spinning your narrative on it. I have a full-on freaking stalker, which is fine. They're a keyboard warrior, and I'm already putting it out on social media. But it's just disgusting. It's just disgusting. But I'm not even worried about me because this isn't anything new to me. This is nothing new to me. Dave, welcome in, love. This is nothing new to me. But what I do dislike, your couch pulls out, co-host Dave. Your couch pulls out. I'm doing a scavenger hunt in a little bit. Otherwise, I would. But I just was on a rant. That's all. I was just on a rant. But I'll come in your boxes in a little bit if you're still on. I'll come up in your boxes in a little bit if you're still on. Are you getting on right now? But we could co-host if you're getting on right now. We could co-host for a minute if you're getting on right now. Are you getting on right now? Did you already leave me? Gracie, hi, love. Did he already leave? I forgot about the scavenger hunt too.
It shows he's still in the room.
Your couch pulls out. Are you getting on right now? Why are you missing the scavenger hunt, Marissa? Coco. Is there a theme? Just be you. That's the theme. Just be you. Why is your daughter missing it? Happy Monday, Coco. I've been on a rant this morning. Tell her I'll... Oh, she's with her Mimi. When does she come back? What's the scavenger hunt? You guys, I suck at getting themes ready. I suck at it. Brush it off, Nielsa. Coco, I am just over watching people leave this app and mental health being destroyed over jealousy and ugly. and people that enjoy to tear people down because they simply can't do what that creator's doing. And we're not supposed to talk about it. We're not supposed to talk about it. Don't bring attention to it. Don't give them attention. But the amount of people I see breaking right now, and the amount of creators that come in this live, and we talk them up, and you have to do the scavenger hunt in flip-flops. That's freaking awesome. Yes. Right there. That's the theme. It's flip-flop Monday. You got to do the scavenger hunt in flip-flops. I freaking love that. DJ. I'm just over it today. So many trips in flip-flops. It is very sad that success can cause so much ugly. Instead of clapping for people, you're trying to drag them down. You're trying to drag them down. It makes me so mad. Melissa, I love you too, babe. Have a great day. Thank you for being here. Sorry it was Rant Monday. That's not really a way we like to start off our Monday, but it happens. You have been with me from the beginning, guiding me. You are a true friend and leader. Oh, Angela, thank you, love. I just want everybody to be successful on this app. I'd literally help anybody. I'd give them whatever knowledge I have. In fact, I have given everybody every knowledge, every piece of knowledge that I have. I just want everybody to enjoy themselves here. And we should be able to enjoy ourselves here. We shouldn't have to worry about people flipping and flopping and linking up to cause more problems and hatred and ugly and going and conspiring against somebody and having a witch hunt out for people. Like, this is not how it should be. Fix yourself. Go to some therapy. Touch some grass. Go swim in the ocean. I don't know. Do something. Stop tearing other people down because you cannot seem to get your head out of your ass. Yeah, we're doing a scavenger hunt, Natasha. Yes, we are. Yes, ma'am.
She's driving home.
Okay, you're on your way home? Stop tearing other people down thinking you're going to get ahead. It's freaking ugly. And I'm over it. Nobody should have to be tore down for somebody else to feel better about themselves. What is a scavenger hunt? It is where there is a list of items that you have to run frantically for. And the first person back to the screen wins. We do gallery reset Mondays with everybody in the llama community. So everybody gets up in the boxes and we're trying to fill our galleries. So you invite your friends, your family, your mama, your daddy, your baby daddy. And we just try, if you're not somebody that goes live, it's a way to get a few diamonds to send some heart me's or something. So we just do it on Monday on reset to try to fill galleries. Your baby daddies, Gracie's Creations. Hi, love. I saw Gracie come in too. Yeah, but Candy Girl. So even if I'm gonna start here in like 15 minutes, love. We're gonna start tapping and sharing. We're gonna start this. I've been ranting for an hour and a half now, y'all. Crash out. I'm just over it. I'm just over it. It makes me not want to go live. It also, another thing that it makes me want to do is you never know who is genuinely supporting you anymore. Like, is it genuine support? Are the people that are showing up for you genuinely supporting you, or are they supporting you to see what you're going to give back to them? Hi, Frank. Hi, Gail. I woke up this morning like I'm just done. I'm not going to gift anybody anymore. I'm going to turn my badge off. I'm going to turn it all off. And I'm going to see who is actually here for genuine support. That's why I have not gone live yet. Because sometimes I don't know who. I feel like it's changed so much on this app. So many people are gifting to get. So many people are gifting with expectations. Mama Mac, I've been ranting for an hour and a half. I have to miss the hunt today. I'm sorry, Ashley. You don't know who to trust. Not very many people. Tell you that right now. Keep your circle small. This app, Mama Mac with the level up. This app used to not be like that, y'all. People gifted where they saw people's worth. People gifted when they saw your hard work. People gifted when they wanted to see you smile, when they wanted to see you, when they wanted to do something kind for you. Now people gift to get. They only gift big to the people that gift them big. It's gotten so ugly. It wasn't like this a year ago. My biggest gifters, I never gifted back. Never had to gift back. They came in here to sincerely support me. They wanted to see me get to Live Pro. They wanted me to get ahead. They wanted me to provide for my family. They wanted me to move my ass to Texas. And they wanted to help me get there. It's not like that anymore. It's not like that anymore. Breaks my heart. Sad. Sad. And then if you don't gift them the way they want to be gifted or the way they expect to be gifted, they stop showing up. I'll tell you right now, if you are gifting me because you want something in return, don't gift me. Don't gift me. I would much rather have genuine support than be gifted with somebody's expectations behind it. I would rather fall short and fall behind and fall off the app than be gifted by people that have expectations. I never thought about gifting for someone in return. I did not know that was a thing. It is. Kindness. I appreciate you. I know. And I appreciate you. I do it because I love you, not because of anything in return. Hugs from Chantel. Welcome in. Don't give for something in return just because you want to. Yeah. I do it entirely out of love. Today's not the day. Tell you right now, today is not the day. Not the day for people to be falling in. Not the day. You know you don't like me. You know your group don't like me. What's she doing here? Today's not the day. Yesterday, someone messaged me asking me why I send people gifts. I'll send people gifts because that's my love language. It's my love language. Always has been. Okay, thank you. Weird behavior to sit and watch someone you have ill intentions for. Fan behavior, honestly. It is fan behavior. It's 100% fan behavior. I wish TikTok would take the option of watching from the outside away. The only way to see somebody is either on the FYP, and if you are watching them from the FYP, you fall in. Mama Mac, I gift is a gift. You shouldn't expect anything in return. Right. But the unfortunate part is people now have changed the way they gift, and they only gift to the people they get gifts from. It's all changed so much. It never used to be like this. It didn't. There was a totally different aspect to gifting a year ago. It was so different. So different. There was so many people that I gifted big to that didn't even come in my room. Like, it was just different. Everything was different. I got gifted big from people that I'd never been in their room before. Like, they saw my worth from the FYP, and they're like, wow, this girl is doing it. This girl is doing it. It's different. And everybody that's been here for over a year knows how different it is. Nobody gifts on anybody's worth anymore. Nobody gifts on anybody's value in entertainment. They gift on where they get gifted back. Tell me I'm not right. I'll just call it. I've never changed up, and I will not ever change up. I've always gifted from my heart. Have I gifted heavier to people that gift me heavier? Absolutely. That is part of TikTok. Absolutely. But I've also gifted huge to people that haven't gifted me. I've also filled galleries for people that maybe only send their heart me to me because I see their worth in tapping my face every day. Holly, I haven't switched up. And if you think I have, I just outgrew you. I just outgrew you. A lot of hopes don't pay attention. Twilight, I'll tell you right now, love, your tappers and your sharers are your most loyal, loving, caring, ride for you, don't go anywhere, don't leave you, don't switch up type of people. They stay with you every day, tap in your face. No, they cannot help you win a battle to the point of winning a battle. Yes, they'll get 3 points for their taps. But no, they're not gonna catch you up 10K when you're down. They're not gonna save that fragment, but they're gonna try to tap and share till their fingers hurt to try to get somebody from the FYP or somebody that they share it to help save that fragment or help win that battle. That's why I love y'all have never changed. It's not all about gifts. Yes, that is how we monetize. 100% that is how we monetize. Hi, Barry. Hi, single mama. That 100%. But you are not valued on your gifter badge. Gifts are appreciated and never expected. And also, if you are somebody that gifts somebody heavily, they don't owe you anything. They don't owe you their phone number. They don't owe you a friendship. They don't owe you gifts back. They don't owe you nothing. If you choose to gift a creator big, if I can't gift, I feel bad. Never feel bad. If you gift a creator big, you gifted them big to see their worth. Because you saw their worth. Because they did something for you. Inside of you, whatever it is, they entertained you, they educated you, they inspired you, whatever it is, they did something. And so you loved them big. The amount of people that have come in here and said, Shay, because of you this, and because of you that, and because of you this, I'm here to inspire people. I'm here to motivate you. Baby got a uni, let's go, baby. I'm here to motivate you. I'm here to inspire you. I'm here to love you. I'm here to help you. But it's getting hard to hit the button. Not because of my own hatred on this app, but because I'm tired of watching people one after another get hurt on this app. I'm tired. I'm tired. Tired. Yep, when we speak up, they try to silence us because you're not supposed to talk about the hate. You're not supposed to talk about the hate. Not supposed to talk about it. Sincerely, Kristen, welcome in. I've watched so many new creators want to give up. Bye, Barry. Want to give up. Have a good day, love. Simply because they're doing the dang thing. That's the only reason. And they have hate. And so they want to give up. Do not let somebody dim your light because they don't know how to shine their own. Why would you leave the app and take away your beautiful shine because somebody else can't figure out how to shine their own light? Why? You deserve to be here. Shine bright like a diamond. Yes. Don't take your shine away from anybody. Sammy, thank you for the heart me, baby. Don't take your shine away from anybody because somebody else can't handle how bright you are. I love you too, Mama Mac. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you. Another creator's in the same boat that you were a few days ago. She hit the A-League. And it just pissed me off today. I've been ranting, like swearing and stuff. And I don't even swear on here very often. Sammy, happy Monday, love. Nobody owes anybody a dang thing. We all have done wrong on here. Just pay attention to people. They switch. We all pay attention to people that switch up. Pay attention to the people that switch up. Pay attention to the flip-floppers. Stay away from flip-floppers. I will tell you right now from all of my experience on social media. Baby lit up all of her gifts in her gallery on a Monday. Go, baby. I will tell you in all of my years of experience, once a flip-flopper, always a flip-flopper. Stay away from the people that flip-flop and switch up. If you see two people in your friend group, one of your friends cannot stand somebody, does not like somebody, talks all this crap about somebody, and then you see them friending up, run. They are flip-floppers. Stay away from flip-floppers. They don't know what loyalty is. They have no idea what loyalty is. Biggest red flag in a woman is a flip-flopper that can switch up. Two-faced women that will bash somebody, despise somebody, hate somebody, and then come back around and friend that person. Run. Stay away from people that change up who they are around different people. Facts. If you see someone act one way in their room, one way in this room, and one way in that room, red flag. And does everybody have red flags? Absolutely. Is everybody perfect? No. Do we all have bad characteristics? 100%. We all do. But the biggest red flag in my book that I have ever witnessed is the flip-floppers. If you despise somebody and your whole friend group knows how much you despise this person, and then that person comes back around, run. Flip-floppers switching up, biggest red flag ever. You ain't gonna see me hooking up with somebody that I didn't like before just because I fell out with somebody else. It ain't happening. Nope. I ain't gonna flip or flop on that shit. Will I be kind to them? Probably. I'm kind to everybody. Just because you are kind to somebody that you don't like, that does not make you fake. You do not have to be an asshole to people just because you don't like them. Doesn't make you fake. But you won't see me in the room, and you won't see me gifting, and you won't see me all buddy. The fuck? No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. You won't see it happening. 100% not. Red freaking flag. Alyssa, welcome in. Some confuse the two for fake and being kind. I will absolutely be kind. April exposed. My biggest thing, one of the biggest things that I dislike is when somebody I know doesn't like me and doesn't care about me or has issues with me comes in and gifts me. Because am I grateful for the gift? Absolutely. But I don't want people that don't like me gifting me. I don't want people to send me gifts when I know you have a problem with me. That makes me feel uncomfortable. It literally, in my gut, it makes me sick to my stomach. In my gut. Yeah, not all money is good. It makes me, I'm being harassed. Well, lots of times I feel like people are just doing that to get your reaction, to see how you react. And I just say, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. So if you ever hear me say, there's a couple ways I will say it. But if you ever hear me say, you don't need to do that, there's probably a reason I'm saying you don't need to do that. But then people will gift me heavily, and I know they shouldn't be gifting me heavily, and I'll tell them to sit on their hands. You don't have to do that. Sit on your hands. Sit on your hands. This is good advice for the real life too. Absolutely. We have so much more in common than I ever thought. Y'all, I've been around. I've done some things. I've made some mistakes. I've hurt people. I've lost people from my own actions. From my own actions. But I continue to work on myself. And I'll tell you, if you knew me 3 months ago, you don't know who the fuck I am now. You don't. If you don't sit at my table now, you don't know me. I've had the biggest growth in who I am in the last 3 months of my life because I was hurt the most I'd ever been hurt. And I had to figure out who I was, and I had to learn to love myself because I did not love myself to tolerate that behavior. I did not love myself. I had to find out who I really was. Where was my love for myself? Out here loving everybody else. Where was my love for myself? I had to find it. And I found it. Found it. I am worth fighting for. And I am worth being told if there is a problem, if I've done something wrong. I'm worth more than the silent treatment and being talked about, not talked to. Nobody ever talks to you because you never really did anything that bad, or they never cared about you to begin with. They lied. They're fake. Because nobody that loves you is going to walk away from you without giving you the opportunity to fix what you broke. Nobody. That's some of the fakest shit I've ever seen. Grandma say. And that's okay. They never had you. That's okay. They weren't your people, and that's okay. You'll find your people. I promise. But don't obsess over people. If somebody doesn't like you, let them go. There are other people out there. Don't try to figure it out. Don't get stuck on it. Don't beat yourself up over it. Just move on. If they don't want you at their table, that's their right to not want you at their table. It's okay that they don't want you at your table. You weren't meant for them and they weren't meant for you. That doesn't necessarily mean you did something wrong or they did something wrong. That just means that they weren't meant for you. So many of us get caught up on the whys of it, and I know I do. I get caught up on the whys. Don't get caught up on the whys. We can all just eat at different tables. We can all eat just at different tables. And if anybody is sitting at a table comfortably that is trashing your name, that person does not got you. That is not your friend. Never will be your friend. Nobody that is your friend sits comfortably at a table where your name is being put down. Mama Mac, be very careful. Just be careful. People come out of the woodworks when you start getting successful. Just guard your heart is all I'm going to tell you. Guard your heart. Go slow with people. Go really slow. Don't trust in people easily. See where they are in 3 months, 6 months, 9 months. Oh, now they don't want to be at my table anymore. That's okay. I'll keep going. That's what we talked about a lot earlier. Resentment builds up, animosity builds up, and jealousy builds up. Shell, thank you so much for your heart, me love. The people that help you get to the top, unfortunately, don't stay with you when you reach it because of the jealousy that they endure. Brandy, we're not a grow room, baby. Sincerely, Kristen, thank you for the populars. We're not a grow room. We ain't a grow room in here. We are just a community. No, we're not a follow for follow, love. That is actually the worst thing you can do for your account. You're going to break your account. I absolutely love your hairstyles. Your energy rocks. And I love your live, Shar. Thank you so much. You guys, follow for follows do not work. It will break your algorithm. It will break your account. And you'll have to unfriend all the people that you're out there friending. Just FYI. I used to be one of the biggest grow hosts on this app. And I broke my page. I broke it. Hi, Amy. How are you, Buttermaker? Amy, I'm good, love. I used to do it. Oh, yeah. It's good money. It's good money. Because people think that they're actually building a successful account by doing it, but they're not. Mended Meadows. Hi, love. Carriella Scott, welcome in. Another thing, if they do it with you, they'll do it to you. Never forget that. Never forget that. If they do it with you, they'll do it to you. I've missed you. I used to come in all the time, but life was life, and I took a long break. Thank you always. Mama Mac, I sent you my phone number, love. I sent you my phone number. I'm gonna start a small self-help group of creators that want to see each other win and don't want to build up animosity. There will be no animosity allowed. Daddy Mac, welcome in, love. No animosity allowed. No jealousy is allowed. If we become jealous of something, we're going to talk to each other about it and see how we can help each other to reach whatever goal it is that we're trying to reach. Instead of being hateful towards each other, we're going to create a small group that tries to help each other win. There's got to be something to change this. You guys, I will tell this, and I'm honored for this. I was the grow host that switched the narrative on grow rooms, and not that I'm a grow room anymore, but I turned the follow into friendships in grow rooms. It used to be just a number, just a number. It was so different. Mended Meadows with the subscriptions. Let's freaking go. Mended Meadows, thank you so much. You guys, if you are getting a subscription from Mended Meadows, they save animals from slaughter. You don't have to do all that, love. I know that you're doing a lot. I appreciate you, though. I appreciate you. Join the Discord. Yes. Join the Discord, y'all. I feel like we are friends. Thank you. I appreciate you. You guys, it is very important to get into the disco. But anyways, you have 12 animals. That's amazing. Anyways, I want to start I really do, like a self-work group. I don't even know how to do it or what I want to do it, but I want to join. I want to start a group of women that genuinely want to clap for each other, but know that jealousy does build up in situations and friendships. How do we work to help each other, not hurt each other? It's got to be the most honest of honest groups, though. Like, you have to be willing to say, hey, I was super jealous today that you got 3 unis. Like, what were you doing last week? What do you think it was? Like, whatever. I'm just giving an example. Obviously, that's usually not a thing. Whatever it is, how do we help each other? And then on the hard days when we have a bunch of haters coming at us, that we have a small group of women that are there to see each other rise, not fall. There's got to be something. And and I'm not just talking about anybody, y'all. And I know this sounds like it's like a click, and it's not a click. But you got to be at the point in your TikTok social media career where you're getting hate for your success. So if you're not there yet, not that you can't be added to the group, because you can, but it's really going to be a support group for people that are getting the hate for being successful. We all get hate. We do. We all get hate. And I'm just talking out loud, y'all. I'm just talking out loud. We got to help each other. We got to help get each other through this, because it's freaking brutal. Can a battle? I feel like I have so much experience on the hatred that I could literally help anybody to stay another day on this app. I could literally help anybody stay another day on this app. And the hate goes, you know what? For your top gifters too. You know, top gifters receive so much flippin' hate on TikTok just simply for supporting a creator. They think that there's something going on and ulterior things going on, and judgment is happening all the time. The amount of people that think that they have it figured out with my top supporters in this room, and they don't know a damn thing. They don't know a damn thing. You know how many times I've almost deleted and one of your posts stopped me? Amy, I'm so glad. Right, Mama Mac? Your top supporters get hated on too. The hate page about me also goes after one of my top supporters and one of my closest friends. How fudged up is that? She doesn't do nothing wrong except support me. But because they can't get to me, they want to go after her. It's so ugly. So ugly. I haven't been live in 4 days because of the BS. Immaturity at its finest. Mended Meadows, are you still in here, love? I didn't see you. There they are. Mended Meadows with the corgis. There you are. I was like, wait, I didn't even get to put you up on the highlight, love. Oh, what did I just do? There we go. Oh, wrong one. Oh my goodness. I'll get it together, y'all. I'll get it together. Mended Meadows, thank you for putting my corgis in my gallery. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Yeah, it's really a sad thing on this app. But it's never going to change. You got to be the change. You got to be the change. And how do we be the change? By not sitting at tables where this behavior is happening. Don't sit there. If people are doing this type of behavior to other women and you sit there and it's happening, call it out. Call it out. Walk away from it. Walk the F away from it. There is one thing for somebody to tell you what happened to them, what they're going through. So-and-so did this to me. So-and-so did that to me. It's another thing. And they're just telling you their feelings on something. It's a whole nother thing to sit there and bash and put down another woman on this app. I lost friends by sitting at the wrong table because I was in fear of receiving the hate too. And you will. That's the thing. You will. It's just a matter of when. Be the change. Arlene, yes, 100%. And if you are somebody that used to participate in this behavior and you used to sit at tables like this, it is okay to admit that you used to sit at tables like this, but you no longer do it. I used to sit at tables like that. I used to sit at tables like that. I used to sit at tables where other people were being talked about. And the things they were doing were being talked about. And the way they ran their rooms were being talked about. And this and that and this and that. And how they don't deserve to be where they are. I used to sit at tables like that. Kelsbug, Shay, you were the only host that told me the truth. You gave me a book to read and it helped me so much. Good. Was it the 4 agreements or let them? Funny enough, I ended friendships of some of those people rejoined those tables. Funny, I ended friendships and some of those people rejoined those tables. Mariah, same. I just said this earlier. The flip-floppers. Run from anybody that links back up when they unfriend somebody, when those people had a hatred for each other. Run. It's the fear for me. More hate, more drama, more lies, more losing people. So, and Mama Mac, I'm going to tell you, it does not ever get easier. The pain, it will never stop being painful, right? Like if you are a good human that has a good heart, a good human with a good heart that feels and wears your heart on your sleeve, it is never going to get easier. But you learn how to process it better. You learn how to move on from it quicker. The Let Them book is a great book. You learn. When I started in March, you gave me advice, saved me so much. Drama, oh yeah, both those books you recommended. Yep, those were the 2 books that saved me. Charisse, welcome in, love. Mama Mac, it doesn't get easier. You just learn how to handle it better. The losses don't hurt so badly. What was the other? So the 4 agreements. If you are on social media, if you are a creator, listen to me when I say this. I was recommended this book by an agency owner and a creator, and I should have read the book forever ago. It's called The 4 Agreements. Every creator should read it before you become a creator on TikTok. It will change your mindset. Not everything is about you. And even when you think something is about you, it's not about you. And even if somebody literally tells you, Shay, you get too much Botox, that's not about me. That's about them. It teaches you that even though people have negative words against you, it's still not about you. They're projecting onto you. Anytime somebody talks about your weight or your looks or what you're doing, it's projection. Maybe they are very uncomfortable with their weight. Maybe they want Botox and they can't afford Botox. Maybe they've been trying to be successful on social media and they haven't been able to do it. You never know what the reason is, but it's projection. It's not actually about you when a stranger on the internet tells you they don't like the way your eyes cross. Like it's not about you. Maybe they're cross-eyed. When somebody tells me that my, whatever. Sweet Gigi, girl, I've been on this is probably not the best live for you to come into for your first time. This is not my normal content, but I've been really angry this morning and I've been ranting about it because I'm over creators being hurt on social media due to success. And a creator this morning really touched my heart. And I just want every creator to know that your light shines so bright. And that's why you have the hate that you have. It's not because you've done anything wrong. It's not because you're doing anything wrong. And do not let anybody run you off this app because your light shines bright. Don't dim your light because somebody else can't handle your shine. Everybody deserves to be on this app. Everybody has a spot on this app. Don't ever let anybody, sweet giggles, and that's what they want, love. They want you to cry. We are taught to stay silent because that gives them dopamine. When you cry and you show that you're affected by it, that gives them the dopamine that they are lacking. And it gives them their sense of worth, like I got to her. But anybody that can destroy somebody else's mental health to try to get ahead is a miserable human. Meaning they are lacking anything of substance in their life, so they want to hurt you. They want to tear you down so they don't hurt so bad. Know that you're doing all the right things. Know that you're showing up for your community. You have a level 42 badge against your name, so you've loved back to people. You've done it. You've done the dang thing. Mama Mac and Sweet Giggles, you both of you ladies, my heart feels for you both right now because I've been there in the beginning stages of the hatred of being successful back when I didn't know how to process it. Like I wanted to know why these people didn't like me. What did I do? How can I fix it? Like, how do I fix it? What can I do to make it better? I tried to show people my worth. The thing is there's nothing that you did. You didn't do anything. You're just simply breathing. You're simply breathing. And to them, that is too much. To them, that is not okay. When is the scavenger hunt? We need to do the scavenger hunt. We need to do the scavenger hunt. Let them be mad. Let them be angry at you. Let them be angry. Let them be mad. Let them hate on you. And just keep shining. Because I'll tell you, if you're trying to make it to the top to show them how good you are, there's just going to be more hate when you get up there. So be ready, baby. You did nothing wrong. You did nothing wrong. You could be feeding the homeless and saving baby kittens, and they're still going to think you're the worst human in the world. They're going to think that you're a manipulator because you got this, and you're a narcissist because you did this. Let them. Only makes us stronger. We rise up. Yep. Absolutely. Hi, TikTok's favorite couple. How are you? If you don't clap for other people when they're ahead, you're never going to get ahead. If you are Mr. Shay with the mic drop, if you are not clapping for somebody when they are ahead, you are never going to get ahead. Because people will find out your true colors. They will find out that you are not genuinely clapping for people. Sorry, girl, I jumped. Oh, Cloud. All right, love. TikTok's favorite couple. Thank you so much. You guys, on Mondays, we do scavenger hunts, gift gallery reset scavenger hunts. Who wants to play? Gosh, I can't never even get that. I don't think the soccer ball ever goes in. TikTok's favorite couple. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you for always coming in to say at least hello to me. I appreciate you. We're requesting to play the scavenger hunt. Who's ready to play? It is Gallery Reset Monday. You have to be close to the screen. Oh, okay. No, it don't go in. I cannot get it in. Like, how close? How close you want me to sit? Mr. June. It's lies. Lies. You got it twice. Never mind. Okay, not lies. You're telling the truth. Okay. Mr. June, how are you, love? How's your day? I was close. I was so close you can see that I need to pluck my eyebrows. That's how close I was. Look at that. I don't see it coming until the soccer ball's gone. The soccer ball's like whoosh, and then I see it. It went under. Where do I gotta be? Where do I gotta be? Y'all, I promise I played soccer. I was midfield. But tell me this. I was midfield, but I was one of the chubbiest girls on the team. And my coach had me at midfield. You know, all I could do was run my little chubby booty off. That's all I did. Back and forth and back and forth. And I didn't like to hurt anybody. I didn't like to be aggressive. So when the first 6 years I played soccer, I didn't do shit for my team. I did absolutely nothing but run slow behind everybody. And then till I got to middle school, and I learned how to use my freaking shoulder. And I got a little bit more in shape as a 13-year-old. 12-year-old, but I wasn't doing much for that team. I wasn't. Just slowly pacing around. It was cool. It was cool. Hi, Eddie. Welcome in. Boop. Miss G, welcome in. I mean, I don't know why did my coach put me on defense back there? Well, because I wasn't aggressive. That's why. Couldn't be a forward either because probably not very good at kicking the ball. Apparently, I'm not good at catch. I couldn't be a goalie. Obviously, that's why I wasn't a goalie. I can't even catch the ball with my head, let alone kick it with my feet. Sweet giggles, you're going to do amazing things. I promise you. Keep your light shining. I tell Mama Mac this too. When you got it, you got it. Does that make sense? Not everybody's got it. Not everybody is cut out for social media. Not everybody has the gift to gab. Not everybody has the drive to go get her done. And even if you have to push for 8 more hours, you're pushing for 8 more hours. Not everybody has the determination. Nobody's requested. Nobody's requesting. Not everybody has it. Yeah, don't lie and play people for sure. Absolutely. But if you don't got it, you don't got it. You don't need to lie and hurt people when the simple fact is you don't got it. All right, we got one for a scavenger hunt. Who else is coming up to play Gift Gallery Reset Scavenger Hunt Monday? We're going to end this live with a little bit of fun, y'all, because I've been ranting all day and I'm not going live tonight. So I might have to go live in a little bit before the scavenger hunt to try to save my fragment. We need 14 galaxies. 14 galaxies. 14 galaxies or the party is on and on. Or the party is on and on. We can't play with just Marissa. Can't play with just my nails need to fill so bad. So bad. So bad. We got 2. We got 3. We got 4. That's good. Who's playing in the scavenger hunt? Watching these ladies trip around. Trip around. Jel, welcome in, love. How do we play? You just get in a box. Wait, you guys, what have you talk?
Hello.
Is my camera working?
Oh, I
Hello,
can't hear
hello.
you. Shoot. Hold on.
Hello. Yeah, your camera's working, Tosh.
Oh, that's weird. It shows a black screen for me.
Weird.
I can't even see myself.
All right, now can I hear you?
Can you hear me now?
Do you guys got your flip-flops?
Yeah, no. BRB.
I'm gonna drop and see if that fits it because I can't see myself.
Okay.
Oh, flip up.
My husband sent me the scavenger hunt list.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
I can hear you.
Got my
Okay,
flaps.
just FYI, I have my camera like really high up on my stand, so hopefully the boys can't be seen. You know what I mean?
Right. Okay. Just make sure it's up high enough where if they run by it, their naked booties aren't on it. Okay. All right. Are you all ready? Are we ready to watch these girls fight it out? You guys, it is Gift Gallery Reset Monday. The whole point of doing this is just try to give a little love back within the community. Ladies, make sure you are sharing it out to everybody before we get started. Make sure your friends got it. Wait, what? What am I waiting for? Coco with the subscription. Let's freaking go. Mariah wants to join. Oh, I didn't. Sorry, we're waiting. Mariah, get up here. Hi, beautiful. Sweet Giggles, thank you for sharing it out, love. Coco with the subscription.
Okay.
Hi.
Natasha, hi, love. All
Gave
right,
me
first,
my WNP.
you look beautiful. Charlie, are you coming up? Are you coming up?
Thank you, Natash.
You're more than welcome. You're more than welcome to get your booty up here. Arlene, I'll play next time. Please do, love. Please do. Okay, your first one. I need a pen and paper. Shoot.
Thank you, Arlene. Thank you so much.
How do I view other people's galleries?
You hit their name.
Fidela
Hit
wants
their
to
name
talk.
and then hit the name and then hit the present box
Okay.
above. And then it's gonna then it will pull it up. It won't let me do anything right now. It won't even let me touch your boxes.
I don't know if I'm viewing mine or someone else's. I
Thank you,
think I'm
Joe.
So hit Dawn's name and then right above it will show her present box,
Oh,
her
got
gallery.
it. Yay.
Hit the name and then hit her name again. Okay. I don't know. Hold on. I'm going to reset this really quick because it won't let me do nothing.
Okay. Fidela.
Here. I need to take her too.